Hi everybody, this is Laurie for BeckyHiggins.com, and today I'm so excited to share with you our new digital printing site available at digitalprojectlife.com. This is something that we've been working on for a while, and now we're so excited to offer you the ability to order photo books and prints and layouts directly through your computer through our website. Now right now I'm on our printing homepage, and you will see that you can select your photo type up here. Down here we have navigation buttons and we have a printing FAQ. And I'm going to start by taking you to the printing FAQ page. Now this is a separate page that will pop up that will help to answer any questions that you may have about format, about resolution, about where you can place elements or text so that things won't get cut off. We also have a couple of links to tutorials in here. One is about creating a border on your square layout. So if you wanted to add a white border, it gives you information in a tutorial on how to do that. Also, with the launch of this new printing site, we are also updating our digital templates that we have offered through Digital Project Life and through AC Digitals in the past. So if you have ordered templates through us, you should have received an email with an updated link to download our new templates. Now these new templates are print ready, meaning that the margins, the borders have all been arranged so that they will print beautifully and you don't have to make any changes to them. If you have layouts that are already created with our old templates, or if you're using a template from another shop, you can go ahead and upload those for printing, but before you do that, you need to make a few changes to those. And we have added in some instructions on how to make those changes, and we also have a video tutorial on how to make those changes, because we want to make sure that everything you're uploading is going to print just how you want it to. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to our printing homepage. Before we continue on, I want to make sure that you know not to use your browser's navigation buttons. So we don't want to hit these back buttons while we're ordering in this print and photo book website. We have navigation buttons throughout our website, and you want to make sure to use those. So we're going to start off by ordering some prints. Now up here you will see that I have this change button. Now if I decided I didn't want to do prints, then I would hit change. Now that's the button that you use instead of your browser's back button. We don't want to use that. So again, I'm going to go into prints, continue. Now from here I can decide if I want to do rectangular prints. So these are like your 4x6 prints, your 5x7s, your 8x10s, or if I want to do square prints. So if I'm printing a digital layout, this is where I would go to print 12x12s, 10x10s, 8x8s. And we also have a section where you can order greeting cards. So we're going to start with rectangular prints. So up here at the top, again, we have navigation buttons. If I want to return to the printing home, if I want to look up a question about printing FAQs, or if I want to change, if I decided I didn't want rectangular prints, it'll take me back one screen and I can choose square. Now from here we can start uploading our pictures. So I'm going to click on this upload button, and it will bring up my computer's navigation system, and I can navigate to the place where I have the picture that I want to upload, and I will double click on it to choose it. Once it's uploaded, it'll be displayed on my screen. Down here at the bottom you'll see this adjust button, and this will help you to kind of place your photo where you want it to be and where you want it to be cropped. So I can choose this as bottom, middle, or top, and you can see how each time I click on one of those buttons that it changes my crop. Once I'm happy with where that is, I can look down here at my 4x6, 5x7. Each one of these has a preview, because the crop will look a little different in each size because each one has a different aspect ratio. So I can click on these little preview buttons to show me what that print is going to look like in the various sizes. Now once I'm happy with the way it looks, I can go ahead and fill in these quantity boxes. So I can just type the number in, or I can use these up and down buttons to fill in how many I want. You can add more than one size, And then if I just want to order this one print, I could add it to my cart, or if I wanted to add an additional print to be printed, I would just hit add print and it will bring me up another box. Then I can go ahead and add in another picture. And then again, I can do the adjusting of the bottom, middle, or top, and then add in the quantity for the size that I want to order. And again, I can add print if I want to order more prints. Right now, we don't have a way to bulk upload, but that's something that we're working on, and we're excited to offer that feature hopefully soon. Down here at the bottom, you'll see that we have this running total for this page. So it says you're ordering 4 prints and your total price is $2.36. And underneath that, it says see all print and photo book pricing. So you can also go ahead and click on this if you have a question about the print cost. It will bring up this page for you. I'm going to go back to my ordering page. And down here at the bottom, we have this agreement that's really important that you read through. So this is just making sure that you are taking the time to look over your prints, over your photo books, making sure that you've uploaded the correct thing, making sure that you understand all about margins and where things need to be placed so that they won't be cut off in the printing process, and also taking the time to proofread all of your layouts and making sure you don't have any misspellings. If you have any questions about margins or any of these kinds of things, please email us at digital@beckyhiggins.com before you place your order. Once you place your order, we cannot cancel it, so it's important that your order is correct before you place it. So once you're sure that everything is just how you want it, you want to click on this button to agree to the statement right here, and then hit continue. And that's going to go ahead and add it to your print cart. One thing I want to point out is that your printing cart is separate from our digital project life cart. So you'll notice up here that it says 0. And that is because that is separate from our print photo book cart. So don't pay attention to this orange basket while you're doing prints. From this page, you can decide whether you want to add another product, go to checkout, or if you want to clear your cart if you've changed your mind. We're going to go to add another product, and you will see it takes us back to our printing home, and you will see it says 2 prints are in your cart, and you can go to your cart from here, or you can add another product in. So we're going to go ahead and go back to prints, and this time we're going to do our square layouts. Now it's the same process as the rectangular prints, so I'm just going to hit that upload button. I'm going to click on my layout and it's going to upload it. Now you'll notice on my layout that I have a little bit of a thicker margin, and that's because I've used those print ready templates so that once it's trimmed down, it's going to be perfect. Down here you can choose whether you want to clear it out if you want to upload something else instead, and you can also order the different print sizes. So I'm going to choose an 8x8 print, and you will see it's calculating the total next to it, and a 10x10 print. Now I can add that to my cart, or I can choose to add another square print in. Now this time I've uploaded a traditional scrapbooking layout, and I've added in this white border. If you go back to that printing FAQ page, there's a link to a YouTube tutorial that will show you how you can add that border in really quickly. Now I can choose what size prints I want and how many of each one. And I can continue to add prints in if I would like to, or I can go ahead and agree to the statement, making sure that everything is just how I want it to be. Click the box and hit continue. You will see that those prints are added into my cart. Now I'm going to add another product in, but this time we're going to choose the photo book. Once I choose the photo book, we're going to start off by choosing what size photo book we want to create. I'm going to choose this 10x10, and you will see up here again, we want to use these navigation buttons if we want out of this page. So if we want to change it and we want to do 8x8 instead, we can do that. I'm going to stick with my 10x10 size. We have two different cover types to choose from. One is a faux leather and one is a custom photo cover, and both of them are so beautiful. Like, pictures of them just don't even do it justice. So I'm really excited for you guys to be able to try these out because they're so beautiful in person. So from this cover type, we can choose if we want the faux leather or if we want the custom photo cover. So I'm going to start by showing you this custom photo cover. Once I choose that custom photo cover option, it's going to bring up this preview thumbnail right here. So I'm going to hit upload, and this is where I'm going to choose what photo I want on the cover of my photo book. Now you'll see once it's uploaded that I have this preview of what it will look like on my book. One thing worth mentioning is that our photo covers wrap from the front all the way over to the spine. So this little dotted line that you're seeing right here, this is actually going to be the spine. And on the very back, it's going to be white. So again, I can use these adjustment buttons to adjust where my picture is located. If I am unhappy with this picture and I want to choose a different one, I can hit clear and then I can upload a different picture. For the cover text, this is what is going to be right here on the very front. So I can type in what I want to be there, and then I can go ahead and add a title to my spine text if I would like to. This button allows you to change the color of your cover text. So when you click down on that, you can choose from one of these predetermined colors. You can also use this little color slider over here and choose a color in here. If you have a specific color that you know the hex code to, you can type it in there as well. Same thing with the spine text color. Now with the cover text placement, you can choose whether you want that at the bottom. You can see now it's at the bottom, in the middle, or at the top. And then there's some text options, so you can make it bold, and you can also add in a text shadow if you would like to. Now I'm going to skip back up to this cover type, and I'm actually going to change my cover to the faux leather so that I can show you how this differs. So for the cover color, you can choose from these colors. Again, you're going to add in your cover text. And your spine text if you would like one on your spine. And then you can choose your title color to either be black, white, gold foil stamped, or silver foil stamped. Once you have your cover taken care of, down here is where you will actually build your book. So this is set up to look like how your book would if you were flipping through it. So this first page over here on the left is your inside cover, so there's not going to be an image right there. This first page will be your title page. To add a layout to it, you're going to click on the upload button, just like we did when we were ordering prints. You're going to navigate to the place where you have your book saved. And to make it easier for me, I went ahead and I named each one of my layouts by where it would be in my photo book. It just makes the uploading process go a little bit quicker. So I have a 1, 2, 3, so on, just to make it quicker. So I'm going to choose my title page. And then you will notice too, see I've got that little bit wider border because I've used those print ready templates that we've tested out and they work great for photo books. So you want to make sure that you're using either print ready templates or that you've made those adjustments that are listed on the printing FAQ page so that your photo book will turn out perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process for all of my pages. Okay, now I have all my layouts added to my photo book. Just as a side note, the minimum number of pages in our photo books is 10, so that gives you 20 sides, so that's why I have 20 images here. The maximum is 30 pages or 60 sides. So you'll see down here at the bottom that it's calculating my price as I go. So right now I'm at $84.99. Now if I decide that I want to add more pictures, I can do that by adding one page down here with this button, and it will give me another page that I can upload to. And I can keep doing that until I max out on the number of pages or until I have the number of pages that I need to complete my layout. If you need to remove a page, you can just click on this remove one page. And you will see as I'm adding and deleting pages that it's calculating the price down here at the bottom. One other thing I want to point out is that if I want to upload a blank page, I can do that. So say I have a layout where I want only one picture appearing on the page. I don't want a facing page with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear that out to show you. So this is how I want it to appear in my photo book. I can do that, but I can't leave it as is because the photo book creator wants a file to be there. Now I'm going to hit upload, and instead of uploading a layout or a picture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a white document. So this is just a plain 12 by 12 white document that I've uploaded. Looks no different, but this is what tells our printer that this page needs to be blank. And when you get your photo book, this will just be a white page and you'll have your photo over here. Again, I want to make sure that I'm taking the time, as this little reminder down here tells me, to make sure that my photos are just how I want them. If I find that I've uploaded something in the wrong order, that's totally fine. I can just hit these clear buttons and it will take this layout out and I can upload something different. I want to make sure that I'm using the right templates, or I've made those adjustments on my layouts. I want to make sure that everything is spelled correctly. When I'm happy with how it looks, I can go ahead and click on this check box and hit continue. And now it has added it to my cart. So you will see up here that I have this 10 by 10 photo book that I can go back in and I can view it again, or I can make edits to it. And then I have my prints and my layouts down here. And when I have everything that I want to, I can go ahead and go to checkout. I can log in, I can add in my shipping address, I can make sure that my print quantities are correct. I can continue to my shipping method. And one thing I want to show here is that the shipping method is showing that I have a standard shipping rate of $5. Even though we're able to create one order where we have photo books and prints and greeting cards all together, those actually ship independent of each other. So all of our prints will come in one shipment and our photo books will ship separately. So the price of shipping has already been rolled into those photo books, but for the photo prints and for the greeting cards, we have a flat rate shipping of $5. So that's why you're seeing the standard shipping rate of $5. Now you can go ahead and add in a gift card. If you have a gift card from digitalprojectlife.com, that's where you would add that here. And once I apply that, you'll see that it applies it to my photo prints and my photo books, but it doesn't apply it to my shipping and it won't apply it to taxes. This is something that we haven't been able to work around at the time, but for right now, you're able to use those gift cards towards your prints and your photo books. You'll just have to pay that $5 shipping rate separately. So once you've added in that shipping or your gift card code, you can go ahead and continue to your payment method, add in your payment information, and confirm your order. Once you confirm your order, you will get an email confirming your order. You will also receive an email once your order has shipped, and it will contain tracking information. All of our printing is done through our printing partner, White House Custom Color, and they are fabulous. They work with professional photographers all the time, so their quality is really top-notch. It's the same company that we use to print through for the app, so we are really excited to be able to extend our relationship with them. And we hope that you guys are excited to be able to use this new printing site to print your prints for your physical Project Life pages or for your digital pages or to create photo books. We're just really excited about the possibilities for each and every one of you. If you have any questions, you can email us at digital@beckyhiggins.com.